real estate tips, investment strategies, wealth building tips, retirement riches, world-class experts, all right here with Adiel Gorel.
Here is a question that I get a lot. Should I put a higher down payment? Because if I do, I'll get a slightly better interest rate? Well, the answer is very simple. When I try to think about all the variables and put it in a concise manner, the answer would be absolutely not. Why the hell would you want to do that? We talk all the time about the magic of the 30-year fixed rate loan. We talked about how foreign people are amazed that we get a loan where the payment never keeps up with inflation, where the balance doesn't keep up with inflation. Inflation is your best friend, your BFF. You look at it as a gift. The 30-year loan is a life-changing gift in many ways that people who were born in the US can't see because they think it's normal. It is not. So if we establish, and that's all I do, for 37 years I've established that the 30-year fixed rate loan is an amazing gift. And if you add to that the super low rates that we have nowadays following, the pandemic or during, the pandemic, it's an unbelievable gift. Why would you want to minimize your gift? Put a smaller down payment, which means the loan is bigger, which means inflation has a bigger chunk to work on and make it look like a joke. And you don't have to wait for 30 years. After 12 years, 14, it looks like a joke. The loan could be just a small portion of the value of the home. Put the minimum down payment. To me, the only question is, should I put 15% down, which is the Fannie Mae minimum, with PMI or private mortgage insurance, or 20% down with no PMI? Other than that, waste of money. When I talked to the great Warren Buffett in the year 2012 and explained what it means to get a 30-year fixed rate loan, Warren Buffett said, I'm never putting down more than 20%. I think he can afford to. He's just smart. So yeah, do not. And let's talk about a secondary point. Our scarcest resource for the vast majority of us is cash. We've worked hard for this cash. We want to use the cash well. So let's say that you're buying homes right now and you choose to put 30% down to get a slightly better interest rate instead of 20% down. Now you and I meet in 14 years. You tell me about the unbelievable happiness that you experience because you now own 10 homes that you bought. And even though it's only 12 years or 14 years, the loan is so tiny. It's 20% of the value of the home. Your life has changed. There's so much equity. You are considering selling 2 of the 10, paying off all the little tiny 8, and you are retired right there on the spot. And then one of the sentences you're going to say is a sentence I always hear, and I say it myself. I should have bought more. Everyone says it. I say it. You will say it. Everyone says it. However, think of what could have happened if you used your cash, putting only 20% down as opposed to 30% down. Let's take a numerical example. Suppose you bought homes for $200,000. Putting 20% down would be putting $40,000 down, plus the closing costs and the loan cost. I'm going to call it 50, a little less, 50. Now, if you put 30% down, that would be $60,000 plus closing, 70. So on each one of the 10 homes you bought, you would have put $20,000 extra down payment. In the future, you'd realize you put $200,000 extra. That could have meant 4 more homes. You would be in such a powerful position with 14 such homes relative to 10. So that's another reason not to squander our hard-earned cash just to get a slightly better rate. Put the minimum down. For more helpful videos like this, join my free community at adielgorel.com or click the link below.